Here we go. No Diddy. Come on, boys. S10, come on. Here we go. We're gonna line up for one timer. Tim is gonna step in and take it. He's shooting it.
You are approaching the 1,000 game milestone at some point coming up.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
The Leafs will tangle with the Winnipeg Jets, and the Jets are letter perfect. They have had a tremendous start to this season as they are undefeated. But they score! Tavares taps it home! Puck in back at the net center, but they score! Nice! Tidies up the garbage! Into the slot area for Morgan Riley! Scores!
Right now, the Leafs have scored more against the Winnipeg Jets than anyone else in this 2024-25 season.
We knew they were a good team. We knew coming into it that they were undefeated, and obviously you're in away barn, so you want to get the pressure on them early, kind of silence the crowd a little bit, but I think we did a good job of that, and I think that's what gave us an early jump in the game.
And the Maple Leafs are going to win this one, and John Tavares scores the hat trick.
It was a very good game, very solid game by our team. I thought everybody was really working and competing and skating and playing the right way. Penalties got us in trouble in the third. That's it. Stay out of the box. We got to be better. Let's go home.
So you guys need to make the final. That was us, the young guys.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
There's this guy in Montreal.
All right, here we go.
Ska vi börja på den här isen eller?
I think it's nice coming into a new team that you have some Swedish guys that can kind of help you out. Makes you feel like home a little bit quicker. But yeah, we talk about everything.
Vad åker in i mig nu då?
Having a lot of Swedish guys help me, but at the same time, just the group of guys that we have here, they helped me a lot. So it wasn't that hard to feel like home right away.
Hey, good high tip man, really nice. Great spot.
That's what it takes to win, to have a really tight group of guys that have each other's back no matter what. So I really like that about this group of guys.
Yeah, Vicky. One more. Good job, Maxie.
Owen and I are real close. We go way back. When I first came to the league, he took me under his wing. O was awesome. I mean, great leader, quieter guy, but unbelievable hockey player and great human being.
When he came into the league, he really burst into the league and became a star, quite frankly.
It's amazing to be here and with my family and and my agents too. So
Our pursuit and interest in Oliver is because of the player. And obviously Shane and him, they were teammates and they were very close.
Winding is Ekman-Larson, a shot, scores!
Early on, you could see he could do things that other guys couldn't do. There was a stretch where he was our best offensive player and our best defensive player. The guy was absolutely incredible for us. I'm one of his biggest fans. I am. I think he's incredible, and it's lucky to have him. When I found out he was thinking about coming here, we were all really excited because I thought in the game 6 and 7 in the finals, he was as good a player as there was on the ice for Florida.
A great dude, super humble. So to see a guy like that win that I played with for so long and learned so much from was awesome.
Coming into Toronto, I think I can help the guys here, and it will be super special to win one here in Toronto. And I think we have a chance to do that, and that's why I wanted to come here.
Good shot, Mo, good shot.
The kind of person he is, outside of all the playing skill, he's just a genuine person.
Hey, I have like 50 of them in there. Just take them all. So light. Yeah, it's nice, eh? Good curve too.
Knowing Tree a little bit, he drafted me in Arizona a long time ago. Got to chat a little bit with him and felt like it was a good plan and something that really gave me the goosebumps when I got that opportunity to come here. I went with my gut feeling.
Yeah. Fans are gonna love that one. That's it. Good job, Stoley. You were good today. No, you look great. You look great.
I try to do whatever I can to make everybody feel welcome and have a good time at the rink or whatever we're doing.
Yeah, my name is Bill Colson. I'm an event personnel usher. I started at the Gardens in 1991, and I have been on the Leaf Tour approximately 31 years.
A hi or a goodbye or whatever it is, just something small can go a long way. Bill does a really good job of that and just making us feel welcome.
How you doing, buddy?
Let's go.
My name is Celeste D'Agostino. I'm an event personnel supervisor here at MLSE. I started a long, long time ago.
Games here at 7.
I was a supervisor at Maple Leaf Gardens, and then when we moved here in '99, I basically worked with our premium seating areas with the staff, and I think I moved over to back a house just under 20 years ago and working with this crew here. It's a small crew, but you know, we're mighty.
My name is Glenn Stantz. I'm an usher at Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. I've been employed here since 1997. My partner Billy and I kind of look after the dressing room. Currently, my role is the gate, so I open up the gate when the Leafs go on and off the ice. But you have to be on your toes. Injure player, gate opening, gate closing, and just keeping an eye on things to ensure that the gate is securely closed.
My name's Chris Myers. I've been with MLSC for 25 years, and I work the Leafs dressing room. I've worked with Bill quite a few years, as well as Glenn. They're amazing guys. Every day, we're always watching each other's backs, making sure number one job is to get things done.
You're good. Thank you. Thank you.
Need mine too?
Yeah.
Working at Maple Leaf Gardens, it was a smaller environment, so we got to see a lot of them after the games. They've become friends, some in the past that I still keep in touch with.
There's been a few. Max's dad, Ty, Sundin, Dougie, Wendell, you know, quite a few.
And especially with this nostalgia tonight, Harry brings back a lot of memories for a lot of people.
Oh, absolutely.
Ty was, if he wanted something, he told me about it. After a lot of games, he'd say, go get Max. And I'd run into the stands and grab Max and bring him back.
I've known Max since he was born, all the family. I've known the three kids since they were babies.
It's a great league, it's a great game, and I've been very privileged to be in it for 1,000 games.
Celeste does not mess around. She's an incredible human being, and her job is her life. Like, no one takes her job as serious as she does. She's always been so nice to me. Every time I see her, it's a huge hug and great smile to see each other and whatnot. But I think it would feel weird for her and Billy, and I mean, the list goes on of people that have known me since I was a little kid. It's pretty special.
He was actually a quiet kid until he got in the room, and then he, as a normal kid, and who would actually know how the years would pass and he would end up here where his dad was. When he was here and won the junior championship, I got a picture with him. He gave me his medal to put on after the game.
We talked about it. Me and him got a really cool picture of me wearing my gold medal at World Juniors when we hosted. So for us to share that moment was pretty special. And every time I see him, it's like the highlight of my day. He's the mayor.
Knocked down by Stolarz. Another shot is stopped. Anthony Stolarz will celebrate his career shutout, his first in a Toronto Maple Leaf uniform.
The traditions that have been passed along are really important, and the men that kind of went before are really, really important. So the Hall of Fame is so special. It means a lot to the players because you get an opportunity to look at the guys that kind of set the foundation.
It was fun to see the guys that I had on this door as alumni and, for lack of a better word, the old timers.
The first Swede inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame and the highest scoring defenseman in Maple Leafs history, Börje Salming.
He has made a tremendous impression in hockey wherever he has played. One of the really great players of our day.
I wasn't on the door when he was here. He was before my time, but I met him a few times and he was a fantastic person. I actually ran into him in the hall here after he retired and said to him, "That's probably the hardest you had in a long time." And he laughed with me.
It was hard to take in, but also it meant a lot to get that chance to take that face off and get the chance to hug and say hi to him and his family. That's something that I'll bring with me for the rest of my life. That was a special night.
Please welcome, at 99 years young,
And Remembrance Day is just, I don't think there's a person that doesn't understand the ramifications of that and how special that is, that we take time to really acknowledge the sacrifices people made for all of us to get to do what we do.
Now stick handles right in, a goal and score! Holy mackerel, that was like watching the Red Sea part. Ekman-Larson takes exception to what the Ottawa player did running into his goaltender.
I think that part of the game is important, that you're sticking up for your teammates, showing the other team that they can't push you around no matter what happens. I've always been a guy that's trying to play the game whistle to whistle and do whatever I can to help. If it's hitting or making plays or whatever it is, try to bring a little bit of everything to the table. I mean, obviously you want to win every single game and that's what you're preparing for, but it's also you're playing against another team that is trying to do the same thing, so it's not always that easy.
These guys are people, and when they lose, they know it and they feel it.
You kind of have to learn from that loss or mistakes or whatever you want to call it, but I think that's how you grow as a team too. I think it's important that you learn from it. This team has been doing that. I think when we have lost a game, we learn from it and we come out and play better.
For him to get to 1,000 games is, I mean, you can see that coming a long, long, long ways away. Not a lot of guys get that opportunity, and for OEL to do it is pretty special.
It's amazing. I mean, it's one of the hardest things to do outside of winning a Stanley Cup and in our game. To play that many games, whether it's with one team or 20 teams, it doesn't matter. It's a lot of hockey.
We need everybody. We need everybody on the same page. We need to be detailed. Face-off details, stick details. Do your job here. Big game here, 60 minutes. Focus on the process here, shift to shift, all right? Let's go here. We're starting JT, OEL, Timmins, and Walsey. Let's go.
Come on, boys.
Crazy thinking that he's come up to 1,000 games, and I couldn't be more proud and more happy for a guy.
Tavares trying to stick handle through. He does. Got it in front of the net. And they score.
What a play. That's it. That was nasty.
Dream about playing one game in the NHL, and here you are 1,000 games later. So it's special.
We're going to try to win it to Obi, so whatever you guys want. Remember, Obi's going to be in the middle here.
And it is 2-1 Washington.
You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. But it's kind of like the whole journey makes it even better when you look back at it.
You got the middle.
When it's been tough, you kind of just dig a little bit deeper and try to get out of it. And when it's going good, it's pretty easy. So you can tell a lot from your character when things are not going so good. I think that's when you really comes out who you are.
Ball in front of the net, a check! Oh, and a check, and they score!
I've been approaching every game that it's the last one. You never know when you're gonna get that chance. So just trying to have fun with it every single day.
Nice working in, still with it, a goal! Scores!
That shows a lot of character in our room too, to be able to battle back in a game like that.
Oh, waved off! It's waved off!
I gotta thank the guys again for doing that, because it made the day so much better.
Mitchell Marner!
That's it, Mitchie. That's it.
Marner kicks at it, but it comes right out in front. Shot, big save made, and a race for the loose puck. Here's Tavares, and on a breakaway, and a goal!
I think the organization did a really good job of putting hats and t-shirts, and obviously my teammates were super nice to me and gave me the belt, even if I probably didn't deserve it. But it's just small things that goes a long way.
To get to 1,000 games, you need grit, you need smarts, and most of all, and it's the greatest thing that anybody can ever say about a hockey player, it means you're a great teammate. You get to 1,000 games, that means teams want you and players want you. So we're really honored to have you here, honored that you're playing the 1,000th game with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So we've got you a little something here.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. It's been a couple special days. Super excited to be here, but I wanted to thank you guys for taking care of me and my family. So thank you.
It's a lot that goes into your mind, like in the past and right now and what's ahead, right? So you're trying to kind of stay in the moment, and you're getting a lot of text and phone calls. So you're trying to shut your phone off that day and just try to enjoy it.
Thanks, great. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm going to have it. You just try to stay in the moment, really. I think I'm one of those guys. Don't really like the attention on myself, and so I think that's something that I'm not used to. I would rather put it on somebody else, but I'll take it for that day and enjoy it. I have about 20 people here. My brother is coming over, the in-laws, my uncles, agents, all the guys has been there since day one. It's special to get the chance to do that with them.
Shot is swallowed up by Anthony Stolarz. Turnover in front of the goal. Nice goal! Holy mackerel, what a turn of events! Bobby McMahon is in. Scores!
Real team game tonight. Strong game. It's a battle out there, but you guys came through. You didn't quit. We were relentless. Great job by you guys.
This is from my boy Mitch.
You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself, and I think our group has been doing a good job. We have been playing some good hockey. We still have some room for improvement and get better. That's what we're working on, and that's our main focus. One day at a time, and try to just get better.